Sweaty.
Stop. Sorry. No, where's the road? I don't know how I make it so that the letter goes all.
You guys.
Jacob.
With the makeup bag.
I don't know. You're going over there.
I just don't want you that far away. You guys can move in as you're comfortable. Dear friends, we have gathered together today to witness Jeff and Jenna publicly committing themselves to one another, and in the name of this gathered community to bless their union. A relationship of mutual fidelity and steadfast love, forsaking all others, holding one another in tenderness and respect, strength and bravery as long as they live, and to celebrate this turning point in their lives and the unique bond that unites their lives. Therefore, let us invoke a blessing, that they may be strengthened for the promises they make this day, and that they will have the generosity, we will have the generosity to support them in what they undertake, and the wisdom to see the universe at work in their life together. Draw together with bonds of love and affection, Jenna and Jeff, who with their families seek to live in harmony and forbearance all their days, that their joining together will be to us a reflection of that perfect communion, which is our very essence and life in union with the forces of creation throughout all time. Marriage is a bond to be entered into only after considerable thought and reflection. As with any aspect of life, it has its cycles, its ups and its downs, its trials and its triumphs. With full understanding of this, Jeff and Jenna have come here today to be joined as one in marriage. Others would ask at this time who gives this couple in marriage, but as a woman is not property to be bought or sold, given or taken, I simply ask if each comes of their own free will.
Yes.
Jeff,
Yes.
do you freely and unreservedly offer yourself to Jenna? Will you live together in faithfulness as long as you both shall live?
Yes.
Jenna, do you freely and unreservedly offer yourself to Jeff? Will you live together in faithfulness as long as you both shall live? Will all of you here gathered uphold and honor this couple and respect the covenant they make? Your answer is we will.
We will.
Will you be present for them in times of trouble and celebrate with them in times of joy?
We will.
For Jenna and Jeff, seeking sacred blessing and the blessing of all this gathered people, for a spirit of loving kindness to shelter them all their days, for friends to support them and communities to enfold them, for peace in their home and love in their family, for the grace when they hurt each other to recognize and acknowledge their fault and to seek each other's forgiveness, for the outpouring of your love through their work and witness, for the strength to keep our vows and commitments in the face of all that seek to deny the power of love. Giver of every gift, source of all goodness, hear the hopes we bring before you for Jenna and Jeff, who seek blessing and light this day. Jeff, if you would do that. Jenna, I take you to be my wife. To be with you whatever happens to us. In prosperity and in hardship. In health and in sickness. In sorrow and in joy. I will love, protect, and cherish you as long as we live. This is my solemn vow. Jenna, if you could repeat after me. Jeff, I take you to be my husband,
Jeff, I take you to be my husband,
to be with you whatever happens,
to be with you whatever happens,
in prosperity and in hardship,
prosperity and
in health and in sickness,
in health and in sickness,
in sorrow and in joy.
sorrow and in joy.
I will love,
I will love,
protect,
protect,
and cherish
and cherish
as long as we live.
as long as we live.
This is my solemn vow.
This is my solemn vow.
We ask for blessing upon these rings that Jeff and Jenna are about to exchange. May these rings forever remind them of their covenant with one another, as well as the circle of love they have publicly created here today. May their compassion and kindness for one another always be like these rings, with no beginning and no end. May the precious metal remind them of their precious commitment, and if either begins to tarnish, may they joyfully undertake the sacred duty to make it shine brightly again. May their relationship always be like these rings, separate but close, simple but beautiful. May these rings always belong to their hands, and their love always belong in each other's hearts. We're going to start with Jeff to get his ring. And repeat after me.
Yes, thank you.
Jeff,
Jeff,
I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a reminder of our past,
as a reminder of our past,
our present,
our present,
and our future,
and our future,
and as a sign of our everlasting love.
and as a sign of our everlasting love.
Jenna,
Jenna,
I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a reminder of our past,
as a reminder of our past,
present,
present,
and future,
future,
and as a sign
and as a sign
of our everlasting love.
of our everlasting love.
And we now ask for a blessing. And may we be blessed with discomfort at easy answers, half-truths and superficial relationships, so that we may live deep within our hearts. May we be blessed with anger and injustice, oppression and exploitation of people and the earth, so that we will work for equity, justice, and peace. May we be blessed with tears to shed for those who are in pain, so that we may reach out our hands and turn their sorrows into joys. And may we be blessed with enough foolishness to believe that we can make a difference in this world, so that we will do the things which others claim cannot. And now, by the power vested in me by the state of Oregon, I declare that Jenna and Jeff are husband and wife. Will you seal that with a kiss?
Oh, okay. Oh.
Oh, no. Blow.
We did it. Mr.
It's
and Mrs.
done.
Jeff and Jenna
Christian.
10-10-2020. Congratulations, dear. Yay!
Thank you all for being
Yes.
so much and everything you did to make this happen the way it did. Like all of you
Like,
contributed in a fairly big way. Thank you so much.
You know what? It turned out perfect. This was perfect.
This is
what was
a
supposed to be.
beautiful set.
But- So the water's glistening behind you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Well,